Here's a Wavegenius Elliott wave forecast from November 11th, 2013, on the S&P 5-day 1-minute chart. Basically, we had the big corrective wave from November 7th was a perfect zigzag. We had A, B, C, and we dropped to 1758 at a target of 1745 to 1747 as a low in the zigzag, and we got 1747 right on the number. And pre-market on Friday, I stated in the Nasdaq chart that we actually had a Nasdaq correction of the same size at October 8th, 2013, and I thought there was a good chance that we could reverse the entire thing all in one day. I stated that in the video and on the website that I believed that we would retrace the entire drop from the previous day all in one day based on this zigzag formation in the S&P, which hit my target, and the Dow zigzag, which hit my target as well. Our target was actually 15,600, and we hit like 15,590, and pretty close enough, right? Back to the S&P. So basically, what happened was the very next day, okay, after we hit the zigzag right to my target, and then I declared the pre-market that we're gonna retrace the entire thing all in one day. Retrace just about the entire thing all in one day. S&P actually got within 3 points of retracing the entire drop from yesterday. And a call like that is like whenever you almost never see a drop of that size followed by a pop of that size. It never happens, but I called it like I said that's declared on all the parts of my website that I thought that we were going to retrace the entire thing all in one day, and we actually broke above 0.786 and closed it near 1771 S&P. So basically, what happened? We got a zigzag or slash flat from S&P ABC, and within the zigzag, we got another ABC, which essentially was C wave and ABC zigzag, and retraced the entire thing and broke above 0.786. So now, if we break above 1.00, there's a good chance that we could probably hit 1800 or higher by the end of this week. For the Dow, same thing, zigzag, rally, and right above 0.786. Top of the B and 0.786. 0.786 was, I believe, 50,751. We closed 10 points above that. So we broke 0.786. So the next area that needs to break is 50,795. And a simple gap above that previous high set up a third wave. And I believe the target I stated was around 16,200 short term. Nasdaq, basically, it actually 3920 was 0.786 of the third wave of the 345. Excuse me, the 345 was retraced right at the 0.786 level, which is around 3920. We were a hair below that, but just a simple gap above that would take out that, and 3937 will set up a higher high, and target would be around I believe it was 4150 if we end up taking 3955 in Nasdaq, and it was up 62 and almost retraced the entire drop from yesterday, like within 10-15 points of retracing the entire drop from the previous move. Yeah, things are starting to get really crazy on my website. Like, it's almost like this battlefield that I will always win eventually. It's very crazy. Like, I battle the market every single day. Like, for example, say like you have a third wave down that I didn't expect. I would say, oh, I know what that is. It's 345, so don't worry. 345 down, and then all of a sudden I was like zigzag. That's it. This is my target. And then I have so much confidence in what I do that I hold on to my positions, despite the fact that they were losing a lot. UPro, I was down at one point. I paid, I believe, 83.67. I was down about 4 points. I was down about 10,000. I was down about 10,000 to the low in UPro on November 7th, and then the retracement took everything out, and now I am up about 1,500, about 14 to 1,500 on UPro when I was down about 10,000 at the lows. And most people would have sold panic and went short, but I didn't, because I saw the zigzag and I was like, I know exactly what it is, no problem. It wasn't that easy, but obviously I was sweating it all day. But when I saw that B wave hit, I knew there was going to be a C wave. And then I was like, okay, this is what's going to happen. I can hold on to this. I know exactly what's going to happen. UPro is not an option and won't decay. UPRO is a triple ETF. It's a stock. It will not decay. So that's why I held on to the UPRO, and I was rewarded at the end of the day with a big spike. And so yeah, basically I'm up about 1,500 on UPRO now. So TQQQ, I bought it at 104.51. Yeah, and at the lows I was down. Jesus Christ, I was down a lot. I didn't even look at my account. I was like, I didn't even want to look at it. I was down about 7 points. Jeez. I was down about 14,000. So collectively, I was down about 24,000 on those two trades. And the rally retraced a large chunk of that. So now I'm only down about 4 or 5,000 in the TQQQ, I think. Let me see. Yeah. I'm not down that much. I was down a lot, but I'm not down that much anymore. So essentially, I believe that the TQQQ could probably retrace way back above 104.5 this week. So I believe this can actually turn to a positive trade / profit. And basically what we need this tomorrow morning is a gap up. Very slight gap up that turns to a decent rally that breaks into a third wave. That's right.